Welcome to this guided body scan. Starting by making yourself comfortable. So if you haven't done so yet, putting a rug or blanket on the floor, having a cushion for your head, and rolling up a towel to go behind your legs, and a blanket to go on top of you. And then lying down, making yourself comfortable. And closing your eyes, bringing your attention inside. And now, noticing the weight of your body and where your body is in contact with the floor. Bringing your attention down through your body, all the way down to your legs, all the way down into your feet, down into your toes. Starting to have a curious attention here in your toes. Noticing any sensations, the tingling, the warmth, the coolness. Or it may be you notice the toes feeling blank. And if that's happening, simply knowing that this part of your body feels blank. As you do this, you may notice your mind being busy, darting here and there, and having the attitude that you're allowing your thoughts to pass by like clouds going through the sky. You're not fighting it or getting lost in your thoughts. You're simply letting them be there and letting them pass, and then bringing your attention down into your body, to your toes, the soles and heel of each foot. Noticing the tingling, pulsing, whatever sensations there are. Then bringing attention to the top of each foot, noticing the sensations here. Feeling each foot as a whole, feeling where your foot is in contact with the floor. And then expanding your attention to include the calf and shin. Whatever sensations you can notice here on the surface or inside. Noticing if Radio Me, the chatter in your mind, pulls you away into its stories, commentary, worries, and then simply recognizing thinking. You're not having to push the thinking away, but you can gently acknowledge to yourself thinking. And then coming back down into your body and back to your senses, to the sensations in the lower legs, around the knees. And then bringing attention into the upper legs, the thighs and hamstrings, and noticing the sensations here. You may start to notice a pleasant sensation around the thighs, inside the legs. It's very important to know that as we're meditating, we're not trying to switch off or become numb. The Buddha said that as our concentration deepens, we experience bliss and rapture. So the mind becomes blissful, the body feels rapturous. There's pleasure in the body and the mind as our concentration settles. So as we go through your body, opening to any subtle sense of pleasure there is in the sensations that you notice. And then bringing your attention into the pelvis and noticing all of the sensations here. If your attention wanders, gently bringing it back, coming back into the pelvis, noticing whatever sensations there are. And then bringing your attention up through the spine, out into your back, starting to notice the sensations here in your back, the ribs attaching to the spine, opening and closing. Feeling this movement in your back with each breath. Then bringing attention into the shoulder blades, feeling the movement here connected with the breath, gently rising and falling. Now shifting your attention into the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Noticing any sensations here. And you may notice a gentle movement in the arms connected with the breath, lifting and dropping. And bringing attention to the elbows, the lower arms, the top of your hands, palms, fingers and thumbs. And then shifting your attention into the shoulders. The back of your head and ears. The top of your head. And bringing attention into your face. Releasing any tightness around the eyes or the jaw. Noticing the sensations here in your face. And feeling the movement of the breath in your chest, the rib cage opening and closing. following the breath all the way into your belly, feeling the movement in the abdomen. If it doesn't easily come for you to breathe into the belly, not forcing it, but seeing if you can soften the muscles around the abdomen so as you breathe, the belly fills. Emptying, letting the belly drop. And if it helps, you can rest both hands on your tummy, imagining you're breathing in, filling a balloon, and feeling the hands lifting and opening, and then feeling how the hands close in as you breathe out. Imagining that your body will hollow, and as you take a breath in, the breath goes all the way down to the fingertips and the toes. And as you breathe out, emptying. And taking a few long, slow, deep breaths, filling your body as you breathe in. Emptying as you breathe out. And if you wish to continue for longer, then finishing in your own time. If you're bringing the practice to a close now, then feeling the weight of your body on the floor. Noticing any sounds around you. And bringing some movement into the fingers and toes. Taking a deep breath. Breathing out, opening your eyes. And that brings this meditation session to a close.